Hello people, my name is Gunnar, so let's continue to play Trails Beyond the Horizon. So let's just get the controller. I think I have another battery. I didn't recharge, but I think it won't be a problem because I haven't played much today. And the last episode I finished the railroad, and I think that nothing interesting really happens. But basically now we are really become enemy proceeds, and we got no, I did wrong, but the rain team is now like enemy with state group. The one group didn't discover anything yet, but they know that something strange has happened. And just that. And now we have to go back to Kevin Roads, and it's just the second time we will play with them. Just hoping Kevin, that was really what happened, because the first chapter between just he tell you have to kill someone, and indirectly he say is the science.
Hmm, 珍しいな。
バーゼル天文台地下については黒。いよいよ最低の時は迫りつつあるだろう。オルテシやバルタザール両家の独断専行はそちらに抗議させていただくとして。
So Kevin is talking with the guy. He's an inquisitor from the church, and he is it's this seed side. So basically Kevin is the seed side too.
危険なら心配無用とは
So
思う
probably
が
because this Rinkin
万が一に
and
も
Vantin
手心
will
を
be
加えられぬよう
opposite with him.
ああ、使命なんは俺も分かっとる。あいつらかて守護騎士。己の印に背くことはそもそもできへんやろうしな。
あの両名に限って言えばそうとも限らぬのではと言いたくなるが、伝えるべきことは伝えた。そちらの最終裁定をお待ちしている。どこから横槍が入るかもしれぬ状況。お気をつけ召されよ、グラハム卿。そちらの最終裁定をお待ちしている。
ああ、了解や。
今のってイスカリオンの副兵長さんだよね。
イスカリオン。
いつもしかめ面してガチムチっぽい。
I just didn't remember this one.
下法を狩る仕事か。しかし向こうも動きがあったのか。
なんかセリスにリオンとやり合ったとか話してたけど、それ以外とも戦ったみたいだね。
ちょうどバーゼルには通るず、 リン君たちが言っていたはずだ。有名な理科大学の天文台の地下に眠る秘密をめぐって争ったというところかな。
たく説明の手間が省けて助かるけど、その通りや。現在あっちで解析中やからはっきりとしたことは言えへんけど、それでもかの人物が想像以上にでかいペテンを働いていたのは確かみたいやな。
ペテンか。正直聞きたくなかった言葉だけど。
だがいい加減もういいだろう。かの人物なんて言い方は。半世紀前動力革命をもたらしたエプスタイン博士の三皇帝の一人、カトルの祖母で前回の事件で俺たちも世話になった恩人と言えなくもない人物。ラトーやハミルトン博士、彼女があんたの下方狩りの標的なんだな。
ああ、そうや。
So, you really have to kill
察
her.
してはいたが、改めて聞くと衝撃的と言わざるを得ない名前だな。
そうなの？私は一度話したくらいだけど。
ああ、それだけ三皇帝という存在はゼムリアの人間にとって特別なのだよ。
So, railroads, airships, other vehicles, communication devices, weapons, even the manufacturing industry and the urban network, all foundations of modern society and only made possible through the work of the three disabled. And why is it true that Professor Epstein established the blueprints for these creations? His pupils were the ones who turned concept into reality. Of the three, Professor Russell worked and focused on library overall technology, and Professor Smith found his niche in the military. And then there's Professor Hampton, her research and center for marketing bomb suits, and she used to help people the world over. Whatever the improving North umbrella source, adding against both the desertifications east and the deforestations of the central east. Well, she's done all that and more, which is why so many view her as something heavily modern. Oh, she just doing a lot of things. Honestly, I feel it was only a matter of time until the church has her canonized as saints. About that, it wasn't quite the sainthood, but the church liked to award Septim Christ to those who worked to maintain peace and the property of ZEMURIA. We tried to give her one of a few times now, but she always turned us down. And I can probably guess why too. Yeah, must have known her actions weren't exactly award worthy. I think it's time to understand why this was so surprised everyone. But the church has already decided she needs to be executed, right? More or less, yeah. Her fate is not exactly set in stone, but things definitely seem to be headed to this direction. So, what do kids wanna do? Though I doubt I have to ask. Oh, you're right, you don't. All the direct stuff aside, we want to figure out what she's up to anyway. Yeah, especially knowing that the church is involved. That's like always the first sign of trouble for ZEMURIA. And we cannot turn a blind eye to trouble. But you don't mean we are committing to new missions until that. And don't mind delaying your hand for a bite, so, but no worries, I totally won't stab you in the back or anything. Okay, not watch your bags around Navia. But seriously, Thanks for the help. I will continue tomorrow. For what? Are we going to investigate again? I thought we found everything we need already. Oh, but I guess there is still the thing they were talking about at the end of the memoir.
この光景こそ私がかつて行った度しがたいほどの欺瞞の産物。本来あるべき光景だったのをすり替えた観測結果なのですから。
博士はまだ例の場所に？これからお迎えに上がりますよ。
ええ、お手数ですがお願いします。今日中にバーゼルに戻りたいので。近くまで来てくれたら解除しましょう。
察するに20年前にあったすり替えとやらに関係する場所かな。おそらくは干上がりかけたオアシスの水位を復活させたという利水工事についての。
事前に教会方面でも調べたんですけど、詳細がまるでわからへん結果でして、当時の工事記録、関わってた住民の証言、改めて手分けして探ってみるとしましょ
う。夜に回ってもよかったが、あいにくこの雨じゃ厳しそうだな。
気象予報だと22時には上がるらしいから、明日はちゃんと回れそうだけど。少しは涼しいといいけど、湿度もすごいことになりそうな気がする。
そっかそっか、そろそろやむんか。
覗いてみるつもりかね。だったら付き合わせてもらうが。
へえ、ほー、ふーん。あ、昼間言ってたエッチなお店ってところに行くんだ。
ああ、ラピスは聞いちゃダメだ。
いや、昼間会ったサーラちゃんが特別ゲストとして出演するそうやし、むしろ顔を出さへん方が失礼かなって。
本音は？
ヤッホー、ポールダンスショーとか久しぶりやんな。かぶりつきで見させてもろて、チップもバーンと弾ませてもらうで。はい、
今の録音したから。
ヤッホー、ポールダンスショーとか久しぶりやんな。仕込んでたんかい。つかどこに送るつもりや。チップもバーンと弾ませてもらうで。
ケビン最低。アイン総長にも報告しておくから。
だから君はどこまで俺のこと調べてんねん。
ちなみに今夜のサーラ城の出演は芸術性の高いバーレスクになるらしいが。
ああ、事務所がうるさそうだしな。まあ御前様にはならないようにしてくれ。
おいしいおつまみが出たらお土産もね。
I was thinking there's be we can control Kevin and explore the city in the night, but it wasn't like that. But what's more we can investigate in the city? I think we are just investigating enough. I don't think there's much to see here. So by focusing their efforts to find the info about the construction that took place 20 years ago, they had hoped to find more concrete leads. Oh, a lot of ice cream. Just as they foreseen, however, they search probably will help. Provides a little help. Okay.
故郷でロウリュは何度か入ったことがあるけど、このハマムもグッドですな。ロウリュより温度も穏やかだし、なんだかわからないけど、ふにゃーってなっちゃうかも。毛穴や汗腺っていうの？それが開いてるような気もするし。ローゼンベルクテクノロジーがどれだけなのか改めて謎だけど、まあ毛穴まで隅々きれいにはなりそうだよね。むふふ、これでお肌ツルピカになればスーちゃんも改めてメロメロに。はあ、いいないいな。彼氏とラブラブみたいで。スインさん優しそうだし、ナーディアちゃん羨ましすぎるよ。ああ、私もかっこいい彼氏どこかに転がってないかな。リヒヒ、それほどでも。シャーちゃん映画とかも出てるんだし、かっこいい俳優とか出会えないの？事務所もうるさいし、人柄まではなかなかわからないからね。残念ながらお姉みたいに運命の出会いはしていないのだ。
もうだからバンさんはそういうのじゃ。
やっぱりそうなんだ。いやー、前にバンさんたちから紹介された時にピンときてたけど。なにサーラとバンがどうか
なんでもないですよ、ラピスちゃん。そもそもいろんなご縁がありそうですし、私なんかの出る幕なんかじゃ。
そんなことないって。あのお兄さん割とこじらせてそうだし。趣味とかこだわりとか男のめんどくさいとこ集めた感じだしね。他にも応援したい面々はいるけど、恋する乙女の相談には乗らせてほしいな。
ナーディアちゃんも。
I enjoyed the Zion of Arkwright. I started to feel kinda bad for that. Yeah, well, they're not wrong about how he likes making trouble for himself. He shoulders way more than he should. And now he's dealing with trouble in the captain's more, as if the events of the past few months were enough. Though, admittedly, our situation is rather complex as well. Yeah, no kidding, they didn't think we had so much trouble kinda lit. It's kinda strange that nobody seemed to remember, honestly. I mean, I know this was 20 years ago, but... The best we got so far is someone saying they saw the professor come to town with a bunch of engineers around the time of the drought. And after a month of observations, the water levels begin to rise, before finally turning into the oasis we see today. Seeing as there was budgets estimated for construction, there must be active work site somewhere. But this was the only thing they documented about the construction, wasn't it? Correct. Due to part of the fact the costs were more modest than anticipated. Neither the city nor otherwise involved parties thought it's necessary to concern themselves with the details. Everything seemed well in hand, after all. I guess that's not so surprising. I mean, I had been vomiting if they were over budgets, but under? I heard folks were pretty much dancing in the streets because of it. The leftover mire was apparently used to kickstart the entertainment districts, which in turn led to the founding of the film festival. But as for how the irrigation work managed to keep so far in the budgets in the first place, nobody knows. Outside of Professor Hampton and the handful of engineers who assisted her, that is. Well, look like we got our objectives for the afternoon, especially now that we know the certain ship was it the last year. Yeah, if it's with you out of our bait, we're bound to get something. And just in case our luck takes another deep dive, I put a request for a few tablets and St. John's. Oh yeah, you met with Jack in the club last night, yeah?
まさかこんな場所でナディア様とお会いできるなんて。
Your Highness? Oh, Nagito? Wow, I didn't know you guys were in the tower.
いいえ、先ほど飛行船でこちらに到着したばかりでして。
ご無沙汰しております、ナディア様。サーラ様にシャヒーナ様も。
昨日話した新作映画の打ち合わせでいらっしゃったんです。サーラさん、シャヒーナさんとは中東公演の打ち合わせもあるとか？
Oh, we do, yes. I still find it a bit hard to believe, honestly. It's where we emerged from, so I guess you could call this homecoming too, yeah. Nadia? Who are they? Oh, that's right, you haven't met yet, you well. To start, one of them is real the princess.
まあ、なんとお可愛らしい。ラピス様でいらっしゃいますね。お噂はかねがね。エルザイムのジータースバールと申します。ですが、あら、前に伺ったより大きくていらっしゃるような。
Oh yeah, there's been kind of a lot of that's happened since then. Zeta and Nadia, what lovely names. I will give Zeta 92 points and Nadia 91. Two high scores?
まあ、それは光栄ですわ。
強越至極に存じます、ラピス。
Oh, the princess of Elstein under her guards, huh? Think about crazy timing. It's a little suspicious, you know, but given actual unique circumstances, I am afraid we are in no position to be speaking with the royal family of Elstein in the moment. At least not with our proper preparations, it's a rather inconvenience, isn't it? Oh, you got that right. And considering the princess brother was involved in what's happened in Basel yesterday? Swing, Rufus, mind calling the guilds over? Probably best we get out of here. Just tell them in time to grab lunch. It's a lot of food. All that thing left me possibly the famishes, and I did wonder for my taste sensors too. They feel more precise than ever. Oh, moto kebab and hummus. Rustic but with a delicate flavor. And to supplement, a cold mantia, perfect for the cooling down with. Not often you eat so much, Nadia. Yeah, all the walking we did really worked me up the appetites. Well, ate you feel, kiddo. Anyhow, about this afternoon, we are gonna need to do a few more for SPG. Might help us with our recon. Oh, I don't see problem with that, especially now that we actually have Van's permission. By the way, how about we doing this? We want to limit our search to learn about what Professor Hamilton did here in October, right? Exactly. Consider how unlikely this will be stumbling onto the construction site anytime soon. We need to switch the tactics. And thanks to the conversation we saw in the memory, we already had a good lead. Our goals right now is pinpoint where she was when she was talking with the Dingo last year. That alone should bring us the true nature of her crimes. We will get there on a way to another. As the Arachne hunters, I swear to you that. Alright, understand. By the way, those gamblers from yesterday were looked into once the princess have been up to, weren't they? Correct. We asked Jack to investigate her flaws. As a risky endeavor to be served, but considering the connection between the professor and health science, one worth taking. Oh right, because she helped us then with their afforestation projects. Okay, everyone ready to get to work, huh? Oh, you bet. Any leftover you can... you play. Oh, figured you'll be used by now. Thanks for paying, by the way. Oh, Delish, you had better keep your wife ready for the snack time after this afternoon too. Just wait. I will have tried all Talbot's finished cuisines before they and ever gone. That's a probably wonderful stimulant to your optimizations. Feel free to have whatever you please. On his mirror, of course. Oh, you guys are downright ruthless. Oh, Kevin. Okay.
そんじゃ
Kevin
腹ごなしを兼ねて軽く伝統地区から回ろうか。雨上がりでむわっとしとるし、ちゃんと水分取らなあかんで。
香辛料はいかが？
So,
ご
let's
注
check
文
out
は
your
何でしょうか？
items. Let's just buy more of this.
ありがとうござい
でも
ました。
なんか急におかんっぽい感じ。
誰が？
いらっしゃい。
Plastic skirt.
ありがとうね。
You selling some
い
items?
らっしゃい。ありがとうね。あら、
Okay,
いらっ
I
しゃ
can
い。
trade some items. Not doing much traveling.
ありがとうね。
昨日よりは距離が縮まった気がするのか。
There's a new item to cover. Maybe I can buy new
見
weapons
るの
too.
はただだよ。また来るんだよ。
Let's check out. I think Swing it's yeah. He's not using any accessories. I did put in the other character what he was using. So let's get invisible.
任せとけ。任せとけ。任せとけ。属性専用スロットだ。スキルが変更されたぞ。スキルが変更されたぞ。 性専用スロットだ。スキルが変更されたぞ。
I think there's not much advantage to put attack one. Hit. I want to increase the break, but I think it's better I try to buy anyone.
私に任せてちょうだい。属性専用のスロットね。スキルが変わった。任せてください。はい、僕に任せてください。あ、属性専用スロットですね。
When recovering allies, okay.
任せてください。
Ranges arts, effects, accuracy, AP costs. Could supposedly. Okay, I think I will change it.
属性専用スロットです。
Maybe I can change this because it's not like I use much attack with her. There's this one, I increase CP gain with CP damage. It's not that good for her, but I think it's better this one because normally I use crafted, but she removed the debuff on the power.
スキルが更新されました。はい、僕に任せてください。
I think I don't need EP cut one to him. Let's put attack.
更新されました。
I will change attack and put the shield.
スキル更新されました。私に任せてちょうだい。スキルが変わったわ。属性専用のスロットね。
Okay, let's just go with some. And the other thing I want to check out, it's a hollow card. So, Rufus, he got regen, physical, accuracy. Okay, it's just, it's okay. And I put this on Nadia, basically I increase her magical damage. It's a good one. And for swing, just increase damage to stun enemies. It's good. So basically, the cabin is magical to increase magical damage. Okay. And let's check out here. Deal force. I think it's good. I think maybe there's no make sense I put this thing to. Let's change to this and yo arch guards. So let's put Aegis shields. Go with that. I think it's okay. And weapons. I need to see if I can buy any weapons, but let's start with this before you. Oh, it's you folks. Appreciate what you did for us earlier. Oh, you're on for the caravan we made this morning, right? You feeling any better? Oh, thanks this drink you gave us, we are. We were in some pretty bad shape out there. Feels like you gave us a second less on life. Oh, I saw you had done the same if you were in our shows. Oh, your cameras outside look like they were doing better too. Oh, there is no need for thanks. After all, I think our encounter provides beneficial to both parties. Yeah, never both had learned about irrigation projects with all you guys. Well, after we heard you were putting together a Sunday school lesson on it, I didn't feel like we had the duty to tell you. Should give me something to brag about my son, unless he'll be starting his first few classes back home soon. I know it's already said and done, but it's really alright to prize to lie like this. Not like he's the most respectable man of the club. Well, I can't say the garden is it's a fun, but she will let it slide. Anyway, not every day you see experienced merchants getting hit by sandstorm. I didn't even think that we say today was it yesterday done for now. Yeah, we're thinking the thunderous die up faster than we expected. Desert is a big place after all. Then there was the fact the sandstorm come from a direction not tightly on our radar. Is that so? What do you mean? See, given the conditions arise, some areas of the Sand Sea make it the perfect breeding grounds for sandstorm. So when we are planning our roads, we try our best to avoid these areas. The only issue is the sandstorms have been growing more robust by the day. And all that heavy rain yesterday really threw off the measurements, which obviously enough led us to misjudging where the sandstorms won't hit. So lucky you all were lucky to make it out alive. Well, I will be praying that your next trip is a safe one, alright? Though I cannot say the run-the-mill prices players reward payments. Well, we appreciate it anyway. We try to be more careful in the future. Lost a lot of goods out there today. So, I think the thunderstorm is... I think it's strange. I think it's connected some all the strange things happened again somehow, but I just tried to guess it. So let's check out the bulletin board. Have you heard about Red Sticky? Okay, so it's another such pass. Oh, there's another one. So there's a dungeon monster there. So basically I have to do some shortcut with this chief light thing, and another one it's extremation, and none of them it's mandatory. Okay. And probably there is nothing new in the Game Garden because they didn't tell me anything. So let's try to see the new fish.
楽しみだ。
Oh, there's more new fish.
おや、魚が集まっているな。
Spots here.
楽しみだ。
Nothing new. Okay. So here is just the basket mini game. It's like I don't get any new points. So let's check out this house. Oh, this is. I don't make sense considering the directions they give us. Sorry, but what are you talking about? This is where Hina and Sarah live. Something they mentioned while we were in the Hana. Yeah, they said we could drop by whenever we wanted. I see. Well, since we're already here, why don't we go ahead and say hello? Oh, that sounds like a fine idea, though I'm not sure they're back from the Hama yet.
あれ？ひょっとしてやっぱり声がするからもしかしたらと思ったよ。遊びに来てくれたんでしょ？入った入った。
Oh, such a warm welcome. Thanks, Hina. I hope we are not brother. Remember to behave yourself, Jutsu.
どうかお気になさらず。狭い家で申し訳ないですけど、暑いですし、冷たい飲み物でもお出ししますから。
So tasty. You said it. But it's made with all sorts of fancy fruits and spices, right? Whatever it is, it's definitely helped to beat the hits. Man, this stuff is fantastic. It's homemade, he's like? Yep, it's one of the Central East classic summer templates called Shard Baits. My sister's the one who wiped all this up, but I can make them too. Actually, I use the stuff my mother taught me. There are lifesavers when dancing the hot summer heat. I see, families always got each other back on a way or another, huh? If I remember correctly, your parents have passed away, no? Well, I was still just little kids, yeah. I don't really remember much about them honestly, but Sarah is a different story. I just thankful I have managed to hold on tight to what they passed down to me, even despite all we had gone through. But I could have done this without Ben and the rest of Outside Solutions. Oh, she got it back, huh? Yeah, though you gotta admit, being in love it's good looking on her, just making her all the more adorable. Shihena, Aqua just have all the look in the world, doesn't he? Oh, I don't know if it's called luck, really. His personality kinda just heals you in. He start helping you with things and... Are you going to finish that, Kevin? He's still working on it. I heard you two have been traveling for business recently, but your house is unexpectedly faded. Did you perhaps hire a cleaning service of some sorts? No way, our neighbor just insists on house sitting for us while we are gone. They have really done it all for us over the years. We're always gonna bring back the bunch of souvenirs and buy them. But it's always fun to pick or something for them. Living here, it's wonderful. It's home, it's all the way you can imagine. Guess this means the homecoming show of yours is gonna be real sensation too. Oh, you bet, we're gonna give it the best we got. Wish Fairy Agnes and Van could come to see it total. That would be nice, have enjoyed it and everyone else there, perhaps even the professor as well. Oh, by the professor, do you mean... Alrighty, then we should overstay our welcome now, shall we? Come on, time to pack it up, kiddos. After all, we're gonna let this two get practicing for the big show. You will be rehearsing later, right? Oh, yep, right in the Oasis. It won't be the proper performance, of course, but if you are interested, you are more than welcome to watch. Plus, knowing that friend of ours is arranging attendance will give us just the push we need to perfect routines. Oh, got it. We'll definitely be there then. Take care for yourselves, you two. The temperature is expected to rise this afternoon. Hey, Rapsiscallion, what do you pull this out of there? I think he is stumbling into information on his targets. That's right, but we cannot just go diving into their info without a plan, no, can we? On a separate note, you two have been through Aqua Solitude's case files, right? Even find anything that's called connect the sisters or press of interest? No, we didn't. All we know is that the others helped them deal with the incident here in the tower. Why she went to the east after incidents in Basel. Additionally, however, during this anomaly voyage according edit last December, Sarah and Shihina were said to have been in the capital, meaning they very well may had the chance to establish a bond with Ariel targets. So I suppose they could have met during the events you and Tsui were involved in as well. Putting aside how you just had to know all that, I'm not really seeing any solid connections on your network. This must mean we are missing a piece of the puzzle then. A piece that everyone and the others are aware of. And I believe the answer is my deal with the dingo. Sounds about right, though I'm gonna argue that our main concerns at the moment should be the presence of the princess. But no use jumping the gun just yet, let's just go watch the guild prize performance, and after we can start looking into things. Awfully funny of you. Roger Dodger, but you know Kevin, I'm starting to get the feeling that the villain with yours isn't really active now. You got it. Kevin Cunning, I would say describes you far more than he does in Rufus. Yes, well, So my cunning is born from my inherently wicked nature. I'm not quite so Kevin's heartless as he portrays himself to be. So I have another place to check out. I think the weapon store is another monsters. So they were rescued from the sandstorm then. Oh, that's right, saved by people I was just talking about too. Oh well, speak of the devil. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Ismail here was just telling me about how you all helped the merchants covering the deserts. But I won't bother you about the details right now. After all, it's like you have business with you today. Oh, your haste is appreciated. You are asking if Professor Hampton was in the Taubards in last October? Oh no, not I am aware of. After all, she was the ass around then, was she not? And after leaving from there, I heard she went straight back home to Beza. Oh, when someone is brought as Professor from the Taubards, it's usually all people can talk about it. So even the guild didn't know. That means she probably come in secrets. It's that so? You know, I actually heard there was a bit of trouble with the city water source on the same time. You were told the professor come all the way out of here to fix it, but if you are saying it's otherwise, maybe we are the wrong track. Prefers we should look to whatever or not there's ever any other strange happening incidents in October. That wasn't long after the film festival ended, right? Does anything come to mind? Actually, I think there was about the same time the Institute of Science notified us analysis they conducted plant to be found. Plant? Do you mean? Agave, the type used to make the drugs distributed during the film festival, right? Yes, the guild is Starboard Blunts and the Institute of Science were collaborating the joint investigation on this matter. For a while, we were sending them status updates on those who had taken the drug during the festival, as well any residual evidence we collected. Having joined the field researchers on type with the KU week, I gave us growing mass. However, the data we collected were ended up being insufficient, given that there weren't any active clusters outside the cave to compare them to. Yes, which is ultimately why the collaborations continued into late October. But unfortunately, before we could make any further progress on these investigations, the Institute informed us they would be bringing us the close. So because they already finished their analysis evidence, well, they didn't manage to learn a lot about the drug itself. They even shared a list of the compounds with us. But we are lost on some of the important details, like what's the agave's preferred habitats or whatever there are any related species. We suggested instituted we got these questions answered before the others started investigation, but they told us that analyzing the drug's core components top priority, considering the danger it poses. Since they continue with the ecological investigation after the components analysis was finished. It's strange they have such sudden change of hearts. Someone with authority in the streets must have other than bring the investigation to house, something like. That's concerning. Well, anyways, I think now we got a better idea of what's going on back then. Thanks for answering all these questions for us. So let's check out this side first, because you're already here, so. Oh, you are a Fate, right? We saw your request in the bulletin board earlier. Aha, I knew where I come. None of you are a spring until, aren't you? Are you? I assume you folks are taking for speech in his place. Oh well, so you know we weren't him and you still asked for your help? Don't tell me, do you know us? Oh, not at all, but after taking a little look at what's been going behind the scenes these past few days, I had a hunch. Finding that man of the church in the center of the aisle was a bit surprised though, I will admit. And that man over there, well, it's probably best not touching that one, is it? Hi, your description is much appreciated. So, this request about finding location of some guy treasure. What exactly do you get out of asking us to do something like that? All I will say this for now is that I believe you have the capabilities necessary for obtaining this treasure. What is important, whatever or not you all intend to follow through this opportunity, so what do you do? Okay, let's accept it. I mean, I'm curious and all, but yes, first PG accepted, now let's get hunting. Okay, let's go. So it's all little about its quiet in Talbot. It's going to be fought against a family who held the city and the Iron Fist. Okay. Yeah, so it's a little suspicious. So what is map of? I can't really tell to be honest, but I see the cipher he was talking about. Judging from the topography and the orientation of the area in relation to Talbars, I might just like somewhere in the Sun Sea. Multiple 100 years ago, unlike the honors we use today, so the symbols they used were different back then. Topography changed over the years, so it's gonna be very hard to find the treasure with just this to go off. So we're going to be taking a shot in the dark here, even with the map. Well, let's see. It said the first clue is hiding in the feet of the twins who support one another. Twins who support one another? What could it possibly mean? Well, whatever it's unlikely to be man-made, given the nature of the sunset in the area. However, if this cipher was indeed used by future generations, I doubt it's anything prone to change or decay either. So maybe you should be looking for stuff that's more hardy, like rocks or something. Man, this first PG sir is gonna be restored down easy streets, huh? Why don't we just head out the dunes for now? Oh, why is the Thursday grow galore? So someone is tracking us. So before I got Sansia, let's go to entertain districts.
Go, go!
I want to just check out some new items. I want to buy new weapons to my party too.
なんだ今朝はなかった人だかりができてい
So
るな
they're selling this energetic drink here
あ
too.
れあそこにいるのってもしかして。
レディース&ジェントルメン、来月公開パーフェクトドライバーゼロとマキシマムエナジーのコラボイベントが開催中です。ここサルバットには映画にも出演する Z1 の2大スターマクシム選手とアスラン選手が来てくれました。
こんにちは、僕の天使たち。この日を楽しみにしていたよ。
僕も呼んでもらえて光栄です。今日
Now then, the starts us off, we had Optimal. Also available today the handshakes, combos, photos, and hug with your favorite racing champions. And remember, with them, there is no limits. May all our fans enjoy themselves today, to the maximum. What? No limits? Nobody said there's really no limits. Oh, don't worry. Your manager has already gave us the okay. That's not the problem here. I'm really surprised myself, but come on, Maximin, let's do this for the fans. Oh, you are just going along with this? Oh my gosh, Maximin, I sing my sleep breeze? Oh, alright, guess that's not so bad. That's also up to perfect driver zero and the maximum energy it's pumping you, my angel. You make sure to share up the next race, Aslan. Oh, thanks, that really means a lot. I probably almost done all I can and we'll win the Grand Prix. Make sure to come by the secret when you have time, alright? Yes, it's Maxima and Aslan. I swear, they haven't said we called hug them. Oh, I like their biggest fan. I might... Oh, just tell me where... Oh, the problem signal, I think it's probably something strange. Okay. Oh, you are this kid from Vance. Oh, you guys friends? Friends is a strong word. Oh, I know you. You are the Dorkward with the Rothhold. Hello, Maxim. Dorkward? Oh, sorry, remind me who you are again? Oh, that's right. I guess I only ever saw you when I was in Fire Farm. Well, I don't worry about it. It's kinda long story. Oh, you can't just drop that on me and not explain. Oh, can I shake your hand, Maxim? I'm very sorry to cut into swords, but I need abuse in the moment. Can give you a quick autograph if once. I will ever throw a free smudge mark on the courtesy and the friends of Archive Solutions. I think if you are good, actually. Oh, yes, sir? We'll probably make a fortune off if we wanted to. No idea. Come on, children, it's time to look at the member. The champion of the Zero Grand Prix and his runner-up, I thought I heard the name before. Damn it, being a celebrity looks like a living hell. Surprised to hear you guys know each other, to be honest. One of the ones acquaintance introduces us back in the spring. Had so much fun bullying this guy, he's so easy to rile up. Oh, and there is a real whole deal with the mom and daughter from the Montemart too. Montemart is the bistro right below Arkwright's, right? That must be make an interesting living situation. Man, we'll love to check out. I did myself someday. Hey, I want to see Zero One in person. You should come along too, Ruffus. Perhaps, I suppose a trip to capital will give us a chance to set our debt with Arkwright.
Hi, ケビンさん。今日も調査して回ってるみたいね。
Jackie and Hannah did you?
ああ、昨日頼まれてた調べ物が終わってな、ベガスフィルム方面まで来てくれるが、駅のテラスで話させてもらうぜ。
Nice, we will hand over in a few. Must be about the stuff you asked here for yesterday. Oh, shall we then? Nah, there's no rush. May I see it, we got plenty of time to spare. Oh, I didn't see there was a connection event. Okay, so I have this focus. Every drink, it's with the Ruffles and Rapids, and there's with Swing, and there's with Nadia. Oh. It's hard to choice here, man, but I think probably I got with Nadia, and another one with Ruffles.
サーチするね。
I think there's a shop here. Yeah. They are selling a new stuff here. Always when you see a red mark, it's game telling you there's a new stuff.
メダル、景品の交換を受けたまわっております。
It's another presents. Oh, I don't have any burning bloods. Interesting.
ありがとうございました。
And what's the new stuff I have?
お伺いしましょう。またお越しください。
I won't do any blackjack minigame. Oh wait. Oh, Rufus cannot use the drone shot, but the cabin rolls.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Presents.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Sounds like any new plugins. Maybe buy this, but I think it's best first try to open all of this. Oh, I cannot open anymore. Oh, I don't have a green. Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Okay.
Yosha!
This. So let's increase
磨きがかかったな。
an idea. Basically, let's increase this one.
イエーイパワーアップ
It's really a good craft for Nadia because you can remove the buff and restore HP and increase a little CP too.
眠いか
What's
ど
your
ういた
style?
しましょうか。
Oh, there's a lot of presents. Yes, new weapon. Let's give this to Kevin. Okay, so if I do this to I think I will continue to Mirage over to swing. I don't want to decrease his invasion. But I don't know because it's increased a lot of resistance. Let's just buy this too. Okay, good with that. And let's customize. And let's do just that.
またお越しください。
そうやな。
任せてください。
I can put some other ones here. Which coverage? Okay, let's just put another AP cut. Let's give the presents.
わざわざ
Oh,
悪い
what
な。
is... I maxed the run. Okay.
ありがたく頂戴するわ。
ありがとな、ナディア。
ありがとう、ラピス。
Good.
気が利くねルーファス
Oh, I got that Kirby's. AP charge.
こんなもんやろ。こんなもんやろ。
Oh, I got another arch dagger. Let's check out what it is.
任せてください。
Wait. here. It's more like, oh, they have this zodiacal sign. It's a very good one because increase our status. So I think I will give it this to Ruffles. So basically I already have the aura breads and I have this one too, so let's give the Aegis shields. Wait. So basically I don't need to put Ideal Force because I always put this to increase my magical damage, but because he have the zodiacal sign, he does not. I don't need to put, so I guess I will put the glass of it. Let's just put this refreshing wheel. I think it does. 2 people have this, I think it's enough. Because the good thing this one because he can give me the buff immunity too. Oh, I can go watch the movie. So there's something new. Oh, there's this golden bullets. Oh, there's a Gloria too. Oh, there's a what? Oh, okay. I already see this by the. I see the another worlds because I already get the pamphlets. So this one I didn't see with anyone. So let's just skip this because you know I don't care about the movie and let's just push out the pamphlets. Oh, I already watched all the movies. I got the arguments. I think the arguments in the show will not show on this in the stream. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but oh, I got arguments in the game too. I got its gorgeous. Oh, give me a lot of HP and max AP too. I think I will give it to Ruffles. Okay, there are more to shop. Oh, there's more for speed to check out? Oh, so there is something happening in casino? And just that. On the side, and a super sweet mango gelato. Thanks. And there's another one here.
楽しんでるかい？どれにすんだ？ありがとな。
Wait. Oh, you can. Sorry to call you guys all the way here. It was no big deal, just wondering why you asked to maintain the train station out places. Oh, leaving Talbot, are you? Oh, that's right, finish up what I've been doing here for a client of mine, so now I'm on. Specifically to somewhere around the capital. Anyway, sorry to do this our way out, but we haven't got info on the request you made yesterday. And the thing you asked about the club. So you two run into each other, huh? Bet this must be a hut. Why are you talking business in the street club? Because dirt old man will be dirt old man. I'm not old. Oh, come on, you are not ever that much younger than I am. We could be similar. Why does being referring to old bother you so much? Perhaps because our friend here is on the cusp of what they call midlife crisis. Look who's talking, Mr. 32. Whoa, cannot believe you guys actually found anything. Rumors, gossiping, whispers on the wind, that's what you were asking about, right? Along with some stuff about Vegas films and their little festival last year, yeah. That was one story that stuck me on practically though, and it was just happening to me about certain education projects. Those stories involve so-called hocus pocus? In a way, yeah. See, according to our sources, Professor Hampton came to Talbot with a bunch of laborers 20 years ago to take a look at Oasis. Apparently, they were determined to pretty quickly was causing trial. So they managed to pinpoint the source of the problems to somewhere out in the desert. Just a minute. I have a problem on the chair. It's okay now, I think. Just a minute. I think it. It's a little better, okay. Everyone we talked to was the site 20 years ago, and they all say the same exact thing. It was like magic. Magic, so we were right to ask about Hocus Pocus. But are these people in the Empire who can use magic? Indeed they are. Witches, they are called. I am sorry if the Professor shared the blood or whatever. I doubt it. So I'm not surprised if it's a miracle like that had people wondering. So there was another thing I think about this. In the Daybreak, they don't mention about the witch, so I'm curious if they will show up again. Because there are major influence in the trails called Steel. So apparently the professor come back to check on the Oasis status pretty regularly. But we weren't able to find anyone who could say there has been maintenance workers on the laborers heading to the desert recently. Honestly, it feels like more we're looking to her and what she was doing the more interesting thing is about. Oh, thanks guy, I can't believe how much you were able to find in single nights. This stuff should give us better perspective on what exactly Arcade was doing with our last year too. Well, you weren't the only one who looked out here. I also found a few extra tight bits of info for ourselves. Should make a nice souvenir for friends of ours. Anyway, think that data will give you enough to work up for now? So you can find your targets, I mean. Oh, figure out you two will put pieces together. Doesn't sound like you are too sure the data just yet, so guessing you stop before we could get a few pictures. But for your sake and ours. After all, you won't drag it to us right the mess up you if we hadn't, or I am wrong. What do you have? Well, what can I say? Always nice to have good source information on your sites. Plus, it's not like I won't have overdue pay, you know, for carving through the mood with us. It won't have been enough, not by a long shot. But Kevin, we know you. You will be all gung-ho about getting the job done on the second, then you feel a little bit regret next. And frankly, even if you were to help, watching you sad mug mope around for a few weeks doesn't sound like my idea of a good time. But it's why this go around we are giving you info you paid us and to let me into that. Huh, sir. Anyway, looked like about time we got going. See you around, Kevin. Try not to be too reckless, alright? If not for you, oh god, for the girls. Got it. You guys be careful too. They gave us a lot of good intel. Oh, no kidding. Guess they call them pros for a reason. By the way, Jack said he had something to take care of somewhere around the capital, right? And wonder what he was talking about. Wasn't our place to ask about that, or are the friends there giving their little souvenir though? Man, having connections can be a real pain in the ass sometimes, huh? Oh, there's some kind of worry about you, Kevin. It's in the threads of Fate3 and mine as well. And anyways, the information we are decided will be useful in this. We shall be able to use the continuing investigation. Got rid. Alright, I think we should be good now, especially with all the intel we got. It's about time you head up to ZEMURIA. ZEMURIA? It's ZEMURIA and the princess are staying, right? Yeah, they say something to heading back once they finish the Hama to have a meeting for someone. And since they can't be invited to stop whatever we please, I doubt they will mind to quick hello. So consider the group within him almost 30% information we seek. We should be sure to have all cards in hand before making our approach, no? Feel probably right. After all, I heard the princess had got pretty keen eye. I'd say as Alzheimer on Professor Hampton so much. Well, personally, I just want to see if we can get the princess to spill beans without her catching on. Here is hoping. Alright, let's head over and we finish with all other business. So maybe if I got there, they serve you advance and I will lost my side quest. Let's check out. Oh, I think there are fishing spots here.
楽しみだ。
待つよ。
いい釣り場みたいだ。
楽しみだ。
That's ZEMURIA, always make me feel like I stepped to another dimension. So this is where Marietta and the princess are staying? Yeah, they say they'll be coming back here once they finish the Hammam to have meeting with someone, I think. And they said they kindly invited to stop by whatever we please. I doubt they will mind the quick hello. They just saying the same thing again. So consider the group of within almost. Oh, yeah. They just saying. awesome things. So personally, I just want to see if they can get the princess to spill the beans without her catching us. We just save in case because.
お招きに預かり来ちゃいました。
おお、君たちはい
らしてくださったんですね。スウィン様に他のお二方も。ケビンさんにルーファスさん、さっきはニアミスだったみたいですね。
ああ、バタバタしててすまないな。
挨拶したいのは山々やったんやけど、ランチを予約しとったんでな。
はじめまして。そちらの御仁も含めてご挨拶申し上げる必要がありそうですが。
こちらも改めまして、エルザエム皇王家ジータースバールと申します。こちらは護衛官のナージェベルカ。
お初にお目にかかります。グラハム卿にルーファス様。ああ、どちらかというとあなたのことはエース様とお呼びすべきでしょうか。
もうナージェさん。
What lies they dig this up? Won't be more surprised if it wasn't. Roughly it's fine, thank you. Did you know it's actually one of the most common names in Emperor? Again, it's a please, your highness. Preserve, my highness. It's not every day a simple wanderer like myself had the opportunity to meet your reality after all. So I am Kevin Graham of the September Church. Nice to meet you. By the way, I believe my colleague Salis was in your car a few months ago.
助けてもらったのは間違いなくこちらの方だけどね。空論映像に所属している映画監督のレスリー・ラムだ。
So, Father Kevin and Rufus was it? And I suppose you must be Lapis Rosenberg. Oh, you haven't heard of me? Well, yes, only through the grapevine. You see, as a director, I often find myself researching current events, most to gather ideas for my next films, of course. And also I find myself with enough inspirations, all the fragments of information I've collected, well, I craft them into a story. There's no need to worry about me leaking anything confidential to the general public, however. Everything is product of my imagination after all. Well, alright then. It's an honor to hear we have contributed to your creations. Man, you are something else. A little too sharp for you, our Joe, if you ask me. So, I assume you know my title then. I am the only one who's not following. Wait, Rufus, where I have heard this name?
あら、なんだか千客万来みたいね。
Oh, there you are. Oh, glad to see you are well, Mrs. Lu. You are... Ashen? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you since the festival.
お久しぶりね。ナーディアにスウィン君も。ジータ殿下にラム監督。マリエルさんもお久しぶりかしら。あ、もしかしてそっちがラピス？噂以上にめちゃくちゃ可愛いじゃない。
Wait. Hey, Swain, is she... Yeah, the daughter of a Lu family, yeah. The same family who serves the White Arches, Dragon's benefactor, I assume. Well, before he split off the star his own. Interesting. So you're saying this new project of yours is collaboration between Column Pictures and the Principality of Elsain? That's correct, and the film currently being promoted. Perfect Driver Zero. That's the director of God Films, funded by Elsain as well, alongside the Vegas films of course. It's quite a masterpiece, apparently. That's actually part of why I called this meeting. not exactly keen on being left in dust, you know. But whatever the reason, it's always an honor to work with such celebrated studios. And to think the production is being headed by the great director Lan, you know, I'm just the biggest fans of Wolves Requiem. You made Wolves Requiem? Gotta admit, this was pretty good flick. Can definitely see how the Lions did our last year. Right, and Nina was the perfect choice for the main character, she was so cute. Well, I have to hear this call your interest. I'm here to cover the entire pre-production process, by the way. And hopefully on Sign On, I'll be able to throw into a tutorial. I bet that will be make for interesting reads. I assume it will be the title time, yes? Do you have any idea on when it will be published? Well, this will be off the record, but around. And how described with fascinating collective faces. Throw it look at me, you'll be traveling together while now. Hanging out the desert with Price though, Nadia, call me crazy, but that's not exactly my idea of a fun-filled vacation. I know. Here's here the worst though. Well, it's getting high in my book. That food's been amazing so far. Could you try to blowing out my mirror, please? My voice look a little worse than we're living. Then I want to do today with my treats. And of course, if there's anything else you need assistance with, please don't hesitate to ask. I consider our meeting today a stroke of weight. Wait, did the seats have the mark on? Never mind. As for me, I like to pay my debts to all the help me to name islands. If I need any info, I will provide whatever I know. So he says, well, what do you plan to do, Father Kevin? They have really got us back against the cliff here, and I think our only real choice is to jump. Is this me or not just give us a stink eye? Nah, it doesn't matter. If we want answers, we can let ourselves be intimidated. That's right, so let's be interrogations commence. Well, frankly, I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure you all figure out by now I'm here on some official church business at the moment, and that's for lending me a hand. Did stay between us, but I've been tasked with looking something for Her Holiness. Her Holiness? You mean? Her Holiness already too. This must be quite the job you're on. Yeah, it is, yeah. But since I can't exactly let you guys on any of the details, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to turn down the offers of assistance. Instead, though, I think you all might answer some question first. That is, please ask us anything. Yeah, I'll be happy to answer, well, as long as these questions are about insider info heavy, of course. Much obliged in this case. So, consider everything we know already, I should probably be asking about. Oh, they just begin with interesting questions. So, my options are why there are introverts and the new films. I don't see what's will be given a good answer, but let me think a little about it. So why there are introverts and their new film? I don't think the film will have any connection once you're searching here. I would just ask why there are tapas, but I think maybe I can just ask the another one. Sure. Are you implying we're here for something other than this meeting? Not necessary, I just had the hunch itself. See I happened to hear a bit of gossiping through the guild recently about last year's film festival in fact. Someone requested they reopen their investigation on it. They want to know what really caused the chaos. We heard about what's happened in Van Castle. There was a drug making the rounds, right? We also learned not only the Mare and the director line attendance, but so were Prince Sheridan and his bodyguard in age. And considering the nature of the drug involved, I cannot say I'm particularly surprising that Peiyu will be interested in the matter. Okay, fine, you got us. The real reason we gathered here is to investigate the drug Almara was peddling. I knew it. So were you the one who asked the guild to open the investigation? Oh, that's correct, yes. Al-Sam has practiced close relationship with the branch agency. Allow me to explain. In the September of last year, we launched our investigation with the drug. And not only did we manage to identify the manufacturers of said drugs, but its key components as well. In the end, they discovered the hot type of the grape plant, but no other space-time is very found outside this one. However, seeing this Armata claim had vast quantities in the drug, it was determined they likely had production center somewhere. Given my knowledge of the film noir, Her Highness and Mr. Lotro, I may have few ideas the matter. No, I never claimed to be expert on illegal substances, but I do know that cultivations of agaves was being outlawed all over ZEMURIA. However, if something wishes to grow regardless, they won't need to do their island climates, like the desert at Central or even the eastern Westerlands. Though we consider Professor Hampton this particular possibility, she said this chance are raising the best. You see, in order to aid its growth, the plant is said to be extract special components for septum vines. And given that the region's large environment presence, it makes sense. Do you think maybe Armata got right out the places they were using to make the drug? You know, to hide the evidence? If that's really the case, we won't be sitting here right now. Yeah, to clarify, I've been informed the drug has made something up to her parents recently, and the captor no less. That's all? Is she think about the Van Delwitz? That's people imitating DJ codes, yeah. Though apparently they weren't doing any of that stuff on their organization. Now that I think about it, it sounds almost exactly like what's happened at the film festival. They both even need a trigger. I have to help Teo be in person to the incident capital as well. In which case, I share an explanation that's the exchanging info in addition to meeting about the movie it's on doing there. Yeah. Man, talk about something serious fought for tonight. Sadly though, I don't think we're gonna be much help to you. We are looking to something completely different. That's perfectly alright. Yeah, it's no big deal. We only ask that you get in touch with us as soon as we hear anything about again, okay? There'll be more to happen the reward for your effort, of course. Alright, your number is still the same one we got from Arrow. If you take rewards, I like the sweet tree from the east. Maybe something rare and unique. Oh, and if I have any skincare products, I'll be more than happy to take them all in your hands. Rather than inside the info, I'll ask you any information you might have of stock markets. You people's much time? Oh, kind of spirit I say. Also, I really can't ask another thing. Well, as long as everything off the reports, I will leave the choice to you direct online. Oh well, I suppose I don't mind sharing a few details. The premise is a bit out of there though, I admit, but I don't think any other studio but column pictures about the injustice. To put it simply, it's going to be near future sci-fi film. Allow me to set the scene. 129, 17 calendars. Society has fallen into stagnation, so humanity is the blink of extinction. Strong starts. Yeah, kinda spooky too. Sci-fi, shorts of science fiction, right? So do you mean the process with this dystopian tale of yours? Of course. Due to unfortunate change events, humanity has not only lost civilizations but the favor of the gods as well. It's a story about the bonds forged between humans and they desperately survive in the cold, cruel world and the world dominated by monsters. And well, that's about the gist of it. That sounds amazing. Is there gonna be any romance? Monsters, huh? Bet it will have some killer action scenes. Sounds like you're trying to pioneer and try new genre here, so I expect nothing less from the great director man. I know the story is a bit blank, but Conan Pictures thinks it's been our biggest hit yet. And if he shot in the Zenton Towers, the visual realism will make everything just that much more impactful. We also like the film in the northern region, the Ishiga Mountains, where the Kurga villages. We actually already began negotiation with their representatives to do so. Isn't that where Freddy from? Or simply East must be on the least potential shooting location as well. No, actually while the rails do extend pathways of the regions, it's unfortunately much too dangerous to use a shooting location. Also, Professor Hampton warns against shooting in the region due to unstable whatever condition. Yeah, life sounds really rough out there. Apparently, all their crops keep wandering because always cloudy too. And heck, all that's random to my tornadoes surrounded by lightning. So I managed the footage I could capture would be phenomenal. I'm afraid I'm not so willing to sacrifice my cast and crew. I could certainly see director Gotti brute forcing it. However, if there's a will, there's a way. From what I have heard about the man, that sounds about right. I cannot say we ever had a privilege of hosting him director, so their elders won't take too kindly on his tastes. Well, I think Vegas fits with him just fine. They do a simply phenomenal job delivering on his director's intents. You know, I am really hoping that he will have to adapt one of his favorite books someday. Have you ever heard of 3 and 9? Oh, I love to see that. I don't think there's much in that one of the god he can run with, honestly. Oh, that's not true. I mean, the heroine is sexy and cute. Audience will love her. Oh, that is down a notch, Nadia. The characters are 12 and 14, so are they not? I might as well create a suit for the rating boards. Oh, I agree, which is why I was that he raised their ages and even flipped their genders. And perhaps we could even give the main antagonist tentacles. Tentacles? As girl, being subjected to all sorts of naughty things. Oh, just me is getting kind of warm here. Naughty things? Okay, I think that's enough about that. So, connection with Hamilton. Well, for Elsams, she's probably our savior. We cannot thank her enough for what she done for us. Tributals, Lankports owe her a lot though. Her Red Star, the Newton projects, the Great Spar, none of them will be assets without her. Their very foundations were built by her accomplishments. Whoa, seriously? Oh, the Great Spar is gorgeous of nights. I saw it when I visited last year. Surprised you haven't bothered to look. Figured you won't be too busy when you step the mantle. You know, the professor's name has come out for a lot during these conversations. I think sounds like you folks have been keeping in contact. You must be pretty close, huh? I like to think so. We first met while I was working the project as a technical supervisor. I suppose that was about 15 years ago now. She was incredibly kind to me, despite her being in the position of authority. And if I had any questions, she answered them in heartbeats. As for me, I first met her in a conference in the spring. She was way more friendly than I was expecting her to be, and these days she still replies me or emails. I am more grateful to her in the end than you can imagine. I see. Doesn't like she's know anything about whatever business they have done had with Dingo. So. All that being said, forever, I don't think her kindness limits us a lot. She showed her passion for charity to people in the place all over the world. Yeah, she's even kind to all the people, and he in turn is kind to her. Well, cannot say I'm surprised to hear all that. After all, Master Bergard said to be the same. By the way, will any of you happen to know where she is at the moment? Unfortunately, no. But now I think about it, I believe my brother saw her in Basel. Indeed, he met her on site around the noon yesterday, but after that she is believed to have departed the city. I had no idea. Do you think she left on space for space? I don't actually. She has been avoiding interfering in the space cooperation out of consideration for her disciples. It's more like that's now that she left and joined the festivity in the capital. So like she's really got her hands full. Oh, I just remember a question I had. The construction work the Professor Hamilton oversaw 20 years ago is why the oil is so full, right? But I was wondering how exactly did they make this happen? Oh, nice going, Lapis. Honestly, I don't think the question was intentional. Now that you mention it, I was supposed to be very large-scale construction projects, right? I have done some research on Talbot for work recently, but I don't really remember reading any details about construction intelligence. I remember being highlighted the matter in great significance at the time, but I don't believe I recall ever hearing any more on the subjects. When I was younger, I saw a video of a Haller Oasis myself. I was immediately struck by needing to ask my father about it. After all, if the engineering existed in generating vast amount of water in the deserts, then why not use the other areas in the Central East, and the worst and wasted as well? As my father considered himself the close friend of Russell, he presented the question to her in turn, and according to her,
サルバッドのオアシス湖はいくつかの要因が合わさった同じような地形的条件、それ以上に特別な条件を満たす必要があるのです。
So basically she cannot do this in the other place.
恐れながら陛下、他の地域での再現は諦めていただくほかないかと。
But probably this is just excuse because what she did here. She really said that? Don't you mind if you write all this down? A combination of factors. What's a fascinating choice of words. Awfully cryptic, if you ask me though. I cannot imagine if she was lying about any of it. So I cannot answer the question.
いやー、もろもろ参考になりましたわ。新作の話も興味深かったですし、
公女殿下をはじめ今後とも吉名に。この地での滞在がいつまでになるかわかりませんが、何かあれば宿にでも。
わかりました。こちらもいつまでの滞在かわかりませんが、
私は数日滞在するつもりでね。よかったらまた話せると嬉しいな。
私はこの後も取材ですけど、何かあったら連絡してくださいね。アーロンから連絡先を聞いてるんだっけ。改めてアドレスも交換しない？うん、もちろん。
Okay. You know, I feel like there is some troubles, but Leslie got some good leads out of it. Yeah, and you know, I actually pretty curious about this new film they will talk about it. But the big stuff was the very villain about it again, and everything they told about Professor Hamilton. I cannot help but feel we are missing the final piece of the puzzle, however. I agreed, but once we get that, we finally have the full picture. So what's our next move, Kevin? Well, if they kept all this, it's probably best we talk to people who were actually there for the film festival. Oh, so we have to talk with them again? Oh, she wasn't well. According to my reports, anyway, what's causing her money was a mask like the crossbow. So I think Merkel stole that's one was using the Shehan at all. Man, that guy was a real piece of work. Well, what's done is done. I guess anyway we are off to have the chat with the girls, right? That's the plan. Come on, let's head over the cultural districts. They should be training rehearsal soon. Oh, how exciting. I can't wait to see their performance. Okay, so I have to check out the rehearsal, but I think probably now finally I will advance the story, so maybe I have to, it's better for me now to finish the side quests and the connection points, But this before another day, because I have to finish the stream today. I sorry we already over today because I don't have much time. So today was just with that. So tomorrow I will continue this, but maybe later today I will play this more, just finish the side quest, you know. So thanks for watching and see you next time.